The FBI has opened hundreds of cases against a cult-like network that is blackmailing children into making twisted videos. The horrific videos have become so prevalent across the US that every FBI field office in the country has at least one open case on the group, with more than 250 open investigations nationally, according to a shocking new report. Here's everything you need to know about this sick neo-Nazi sextortion ring that is targeting kids and terrifying parents.
The bigger threat? They're focused on children, using gaming platforms like Roblox to build trust and then manipulate kids into making sexual content.
I saw lots of girls naked, covered in blood, lots of starving girls. There was a video of a girl who hung herself on her closet. Lots of animals being tortured.
It is unimaginable, and yet it is happening every day all across the world.
The group, known as 764, is a twisted online network. The loosely organized commune of creeps appears to be intensely interested in targeting kids on the internet, then threatening, intimidating, or blackmailing them into recording acts of self-mutilation, animal abuse, sex acts, and even their own suicides, which the members then share among themselves. Their victims are as young as 9. The sickos target children on platforms like Discord and Roblox and intimidate them into filming themselves posing nude, torturing family pets, cutting symbols into their own bodies, and other acts of psychological torment and extreme violence, the FBI warned. The groups control their victims through extreme fear, and many members have an end goal of forcing the minors they extort into committing suicide on live stream for their own entertainment or their own sense of fame. Authorities discovered the network after receiving an anonymous tip about social media posts made by a 23-year-old Queens resident named Angel Almeida, who was arrested on a gun charge in 2021, and whom prosecutors say convinced a girl to record herself cutting her body for him, as well as coercing a teen into having sex with an older man. Prior to Almeida's arrest, the FBI followed anonymous tips that allegedly linked him to social media accounts containing vile posts about child sex abuse, including one photo of what appeared to be a child bound and gagged. During a search of his apartment, agents found disturbing items including a blood covenant for an organization tied to 764, along with hundreds of thousands of damning digital files. Sources told The Guardian that 764 is an outgrowth of an older, larger organization known as the Order of Nine Angles, which the Institute for Strategic Dialogue called a decentralized, satanic, neo-Nazi organization bent on the overthrow of Western governments. The 764 offshoot was founded by a 15-year-old named Bradley Cadenhead in 2020. He named the group after a part of the zip code of his Texas hometown. According to the Washington Post, he was a bullied teen who turned to coercing others into doing unthinkable acts, like mutilating family pets, on video. "There is something horribly wrong with you," a judge told Cadenhead before he was sentenced to 80 years in prison. But his influence apparently just continues to grow. Authorities arrested 2 suspected members in April. These defendants are accused of orchestrating one of the most heinous online child exploitation enterprises we have ever encountered, a network built on terror, abuse, and the deliberate targeting of children, said Attorney General Bondi. The FBI has given a list of warning signs parents should watch out for, including kids engaging in self-harm or expressing suicidal thoughts, pets being harmed or dying under mysterious circumstances, kids mutilating themselves by carving words or symbols into their skin, as well as writing in blood or anything that looks like blood. The widespread targeting of kids has become a huge focus for cops who focus on online activity. Rebecca Weiner, NYPD Deputy Commissioner of Intelligence and Counterterrorism, told The Post, and that the number of active cases will only rise as arrests and the seizures of computers and phones provide officers with more leads on the activities of these demented predators.